Hey.
Hey everyone.
Yeah, we haven't been live a long time, and
Man, has been a long time.
I
Here we
kind of,
are. We have very important information for you today.
yeah, we do.
We know you so well. We know that when it counts, we really need to go live if we want you to get the information that we need for you to have.
That's right. And, we also know that it is a weird, odd time of day, and a lot of people have these things called jobs, which we also have. We're on the job.
Which is what we're doing right now.
Right.
But so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and we are going to start sharing what we have to share. That way, for those of you watching back later, you don't have to sift through 4 minutes of Matt's dad jokes. So, Matt, just share with us one dad joke instead of 5.
Okay. Oh, I have a dad joke calendar, but one of my favorites, I saved some of my favorites, and it was, I can't find it, but it goes, what is the opposite of irony? Wrinkly.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Anyways. Oh, wait, here's a good one. I love raising caterpillars as pets. It always gives me butterflies.
They're so bad, they're good.
Okay. Anyways, thanks, y'all.
Hey, Tori. Hey, Clark. Thanks for watching in real time so that we feel like we're actually chatting with someone. We won't keep you long. I'm going to share the screen. Let us know, by the way, if you are watching, say hello so we know, and let us know how you're doing. And we're just grateful to be with you in real time right now. So let me pull this up real quick. We're just going to go over our schedule for Holy Week and Easter. How do I do it, Fran?
You have to go to present.
Not that.
Wasn't it?
Go back to the other tab. Top right is present.
Yeah.
My box was blocking it. Okay. There we go. Is it gonna change on its own, or do I have to change it?
I think you'll have to change it.
Yeah.
Here's what we want to remind you guys about. On Wednesday, March 31st at 7:30 p.m., Reverend Kendra Fraser, who preached for us a few weeks back, the most magnificent sermon, which if you missed it, you should go back and listen to that sermon and get excited about what she has to teach us. She's a licensed social worker. I think she's also a therapist, right?
She's a licensed social worker and an ordained pastor.
Okay. She has a lot of wisdom to share on how to be a trauma-informed community. And tough love here. Okay. This is what we've got to learn to be as a trauma-informed community. So we are trying to provide our community with all the resources that we possibly can so that we can do this well, so that we can learn, so that we can have the knowledge that we need. And we are bringing Reverend Kendra Fraser in so that she can share her wisdom with us. And so she's teaching us her expertise. This is her area of expertise. And it's an area that we as a community are moving long-term. We're trying to incorporate and integrate this kind of wisdom into how we go about like being in the world. And also, this is our opportunity to put our money where our mouth is, and our time where our mouth is, and our attention where our mouth is, in terms of learning for and paying women of color, in terms of like paying for the education that we need. We're saying that that's a really important thing, and that's what we're trying to do, both individually and personally, the three of us, and as a community. So you can still register for this training. It'll be about an hour. It's $10. It's going to be a good investment into your long-term health and growth. So please sign up.
Woo! That was good.
I wanted to add on before we even go, like, yes, it's good for your own your own health, but like we're a society that's been at war for 2 decades, my whole adult life. You
Come
don't think
on.
you don't think like everybody around us is traumatized? We watched what happened on January 6th. We have the
What happened this
prolonged
week? This
what
week in
happened
Colorado.
this week and then
Last
last week, and like mass shootings springing up everywhere. We are such a traumatized society, and our whole society is built on the trauma of genocide and the trauma of slavery and the trauma of white supremacy. Like, you just need to be trauma literate to be able to navigate the
Right.
world these days, and to have those lenses so you can see. And that's one of the gifts that Kendra, who did, y'all loved her when she preached. I'm sorry, this was supposed to be friends like slide.
But
Just
yes.
sign up.
Okay.
You'll love it.
And
Yeah.
here's the thing. We're not trying to stay in trauma. We're offering this workshop so that we don't stay in trauma, so that we move out of trauma and toward healing. That is the goal.
Yes. And I've got this and the screen up, like shared screen up, but can one of you post in the comments the sign up? Maybe Matt might have easy access.
I don't know where it is.
I'll try. I'm doing the next slide.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll get those in the comments ASAP. Okay, now let me figure out how to change the slide. Oh, I did it.
Oh, you did it. I'll find the link from my church email newsletter and post it in the chat or something in a minute if Fran doesn't. Yeah, I wanted to talk about Holy Week. I'm really excited about Holy Week. That week leading up to Easter, I was telling Fran and Aurelia earlier, like Good Friday just feels so appropriate to our world and society today, based on all the trauma we were just now talking about that we're all living through. And Friday is like the culmination of like acknowledging the reality of trauma in our world. And thank God we don't live there, and we'll be preaching about that on Easter Sunday. But we don't skip over Good Friday and go straight to Easter Sunday like so many faith communities do. We pause there to acknowledge the reality of Good Friday in our world, and the reality that you know political and civic leaders will do whatever it takes to hold on to their power, and religious fanatics will do whatever it takes for them to hold on to power and guard their bigotry as well, even if it means murdering a person like Jesus in this world. And so we pause at Good Friday. We're going to have a Maundy Thursday reflection, a Good Friday service. We're planning that today. It's going to be so beautiful. And then there will be a reflection also on Saturday for Holy Saturday. So we're really looking forward to this. They'll all be streamed live on Facebook. Anything to add, Rayleigh or Fran?
I would just say, FYI, the Monday, Thursday, and the Holy Saturday, those are going to be like 10 minutes. Like you pop onto Facebook, kind of like Coffee with a Pastor-esque, where we pop on just one of us, and we will share a small reflection. For those of you who find Holy Week really meaningful, you'll have a access point to go move through those days together. And then on Friday, all three of us will be together in one location offering more of a service. It'll probably be half an hour, but we hope you'll join us for all of those as you can. Okay, and then Easter Sunday, we are so close to Easter. We are having an in-person gathering, our first in-person gathering in over a year. We have not met at all this whole entire pandemic, but we'll talk more about that in just a second. But we do have approval to have an in-person gathering in Liberty Hill at Spirit Rains Ranch. So we'll be outside at 10 a.m. We'll have our usual service. If you are not local, we will still be streaming the service as usual in that location. So plan to tune in as usual. Or if you are local but don't feel comfortable coming to something in person quite yet, we will be online streaming at 11 a.m. After the gathering. We will have an Easter egg hunt for the kids, and as well as a church picnic in which everyone will bring their own picnic items. And then at 12 p.m., we'll have an animal meet and greet where the owners of the ranch will take us on a little tour to see the ponies and the pigs and the goats, and just sort of something fun to check out the place. And we'll finish up around 1 p.m. So of course you can come and go as you wish, but we'll have stuff going on from 10 to 1 on Easter Sunday. That's Spirit Rains Ranch, but of course we'll have the address and stuff coming up. So we have a few things we wanted to just say in light of this. This is a huge deal for us. First of all, we wanted you to know that we worked to get this gathering approved by our Servant Leadership Council, which is the leadership team that oversees the functioning of the church. And in conversation with them, as well as with our deacon chair, Jana, and all the pastors, we agreed that we were ready to move to this mode of worship for this particular gathering. And hopefully, maybe once a month in the months to come, we'll continue to have an in-person option. But we wanted to acknowledge that we originally said we wouldn't meet in person until our county moved to Phase Green. We are not in Phase Green yet, and we wanted to acknowledge that we are in Phase Orange, which was that's new, right? We just moved down to Phase Orange in recent weeks.
I think we had said we wouldn't meet until Phase Yellow, and so now we're in Orange, so it goes red, orange, yellow.
Oh, okay, sorry, yellow. I don't remember. I just know we were 2 phases away. It was like red and orange. So we're now 1 phase away from the original plan. We're moving toward that phase as a community. And we also feel that we are better equipped than we were in November to navigate all of this and the realities of this pandemic. And on top of that, we will be taking all of the safety measures of social distancing, mask wearing. I wonder if maybe Fran might want to jump in and share a little bit more.
Sure. We are for sure and absolutely, without question, unquestionably enforcing mask wearing and social distancing measures. That's what we're going to do. We're having an abundance of caution. We know that there are variants. We know that the vaccine effort is ramping up, and people are still in the process of getting their vaccines. And so we are absolutely not interested in putting anyone in danger of attending a spreader event or getting COVID or anything. So you will want to have everyone in your family who's over the age of 2 have a mask, and you'll want to bring hand sanitizer, and you need to bring your own chairs. So we'll have like family groups in little gatherings and with distance between other family groups. So you'll just shout hey to your friends over there. And that'll be good. We are going to sing some, but we're going to sing masked. We're going to sing with masks on. So it'll be good. And we're going to be, so like I say, we're going to be in little family units that are distanced from other family units or individual units. So yeah, that's the plan. It'll be pretty, you know how we do. We just do things kind of casually and informally in general. But this is the point where we are not being casual or informal about wearing masks or social distancing. We're not right. We're not there yet. We are going to get there. We're going to get there, but we're not there yet. So, yeah. Do you want me to talk about candles? Oh no,
I was going to jump in. A few other notes for you as you see there. It says, "Don't wear sandals." We're on a ranch, y'all. There's all kinds of things. Here's your chance, and I haven't been able to use this phrase in a very long time. Wear your shit kickers. Who knows what shit kickers are? Wear your boots if you want. Don't wear your sandals. And that's why we're gonna have chairs and not blankets on the ground. So let's see. Pack a lunch and a drink. We're doing a picnic afterward, socially distanced picnic. But so pack a lunch and a drink if you want. You don't want to have to leave the ranch to go get lunch in town at Liberty Hill. It's going to be too long to be able to go do that and come back. So pack something, bring it with you, and then be prepared for rain or sun. Yeah, rain or sun. So we're planning contingency plans, whether, it's rainy or sunny, and we're going to make it work either way. So I think
You
we
need
hit.
an umbrella or some sunscreen. You better bring it.
There you go. Some sunscreen. is good.
I feel like
Drink
in these
whatever
slides, we just
kind
have
of
like
drink.
our parental hats on. Like,
By the way, hello to lots of people who ended up watching. Jana, Sarah, David, of course, Tori's still there. I hope Clark is still there if he's able, but yeah, bring any drink that you want. No judgment. I'm not going to be monitoring that, but I will be monitoring your mask wearing. We'll pull them
put a
off.
straw in it and you can just like tuck it into your mask.
Yeah, no,
Oh, there
we'll
you go.
pull them off to eat, and we'll pull them off to, lead elements, but we will be distanced. And of course, if you are not in a family unit, you will not be like isolated. We'll be all in close enough quarters to be able to still chat and have community together. Yeah, we're really excited. Is that
I
everything?
have an addition to make to the Good Friday service. I just got texted and confirmation from.
It's a surprise! A surprise! It's a surprise! Shh.
Whoa.
know.
Okay.
Never
surprise.
know. You have to tune in.
If you want to know what the
Dang.
surprise is, you have to show up on.
I can't believe you just did that to them, Aurelia.
Ooh, I know. It's a major
Okay, y'all.
hint.
I'm not telling you then. It is a surprise, but you want to tune in to the Good Friday service.
Yeah. Oh, and Matthew is preaching Easter Sunday.
Oh yeah, I'm preaching Easter.
Have you ever preached on Easter before?
Never.
No pressure. None at all.
Yeah.
Really, there's none.
Can I also say that one thing that's exciting is that like I'm gonna play like a 5-song set, just like the old days.
I know.
I
I'm
can't wait for that.
actually like, I'm so excited. I think that's
Let's
going to
bring tissues in case
be
there's
the
anything.
moment of weeping. Like, raise your hand if you're going to be weeping during all those songs.
Oh man, it's gonna be.
We're gonna
awesome.
play all of our favorites. Yeah.
Sarah. Okay, but for real, we do have a backup plan for rain at the ranch. So just so you know, we will continue to send out information as we have it, and we are just really excited to move out of Lent and into the hope of spring, the hope of resurrection, and kind of travel these last few days of it together, and then meet up on Easter Sunday. And again, if you are part of our community but don't live near, we will be planning to stream. I'm making every effort to make it happen for our actual gathering. So,
Yeah.
all right.
All right. We love
Okay.
you.